And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The lineup then for the hosts. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Roberto Carlos starts with Cafu in the fullback positions. Ronaldinho starts with David Beckham in the wide positions. And leading the attack today is Wayne Rooney. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And now they get the ball rolling. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Well, successfully cut out. And Rooney trying to open them up. Will it happen for Ronaldinho? Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Noborizato. Well, it's natural that any side would build their team around Zinedine Zidane. What might we see from him in this one, Stuart? Maradona! Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And over it comes. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Figo. High quality defending. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
A real opening now. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Dispossessed there. Tremendous piece of tackling. Moving it forward. Beckham. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So 2-0 now. Maradona. He must finish. And there it is, Diego Maradona at his wonderful best.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Good tackle. Maradona. Now Beckham, giving the ball away. And breaking at pace with menace. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well, a disappointing free kick, a long way off target.
Well, no wonder he's looking a bit sheepish. Really poor effort, you have to say.
And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. David Beckham. Ronaldinho. And it's with Baresi. Roberto Carlos. Chance to run at them. And waiting is Wayne Rooney. And he clears the danger. Wakizaka. Crisp tackling. Maradona. Going well. Opportunity it is. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Zidane. But quick thinking defensively. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Figo. And up for grabs off the keeper. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And they need to get tighter here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have really dictated the play. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Oh, he looks threatening. And danger still. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Wakizaka. And now Damiao. Fine challenge from Zidane. And a throw-in it's going to be. And time for the change now. Taniguchi. And dispossessed. And he might be through here. Surely. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kept the outcome. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
Baresi wins the ball. Oh, good-looking run. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Expectations are always high where Diego Maradona is concerned, and he didn't disappoint in the first half, it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, that was a magnificent first-half display, not just because he scored a hat-trick, but his all-round game was so inventive, it was clever, and it was full of skill. Just how many will he score if he can...
A real opening now. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Moving it forward. Beckham. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. Maradona. He must finish. And there it is, Diego Maradona at his wonderful best. Going well. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Figo. And up for grabs off the keeper. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Oh, he looks threatening. And danger still. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Oh, good-looking run. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Well, racing past his man. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Wakizaka. Oshima. Possession lost. Diego Maradona. Roberto Carlos. And crossed in there. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Wakizaka. Joao Schmidt. Ianaga. Miki Yamane. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Taniguchi. Leandro Damião. Giving the ball away. Zidane. Can he put it away? And now it is there for him. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, let's take another look at this, because the Maradona turn to beat his marker is brilliant. He just leaves his man for dead and opens up the space to finish. What a great goal that was.
And possession given away. Well, beating his opponent. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, he's admonished him rather than cautioning him.
Well, spot on from the referee. He's made it clear. Another foul, and he will get a yellow card.
30 minutes to go then. And a fine tackle. Maradona has the vision. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Wakizaka. Went in strongly, decisively. Ronaldinho. Well, they've lost the ball. Oh, lovely ball. Able to skip past his man. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. Ronaldinho. Maradona. Oh, surely. And a goal from Maradona, the master.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Noborizato. Good technique displayed. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Roberto Carlos. Potential danger here. And he's made headway. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And he's beaten him here, and he's in. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
And the substitution will occur now. Played over. Not the best clearance. Well, that's the end of that for now. And a good-looking ball. Figo. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.